Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We are going to be playing some Barik today, not on the PTS, we're actually on live. I was hopefully going to have PTS videos for you today and the next couple of days because I got family over soon. I'm having to kind of stockpile some stuff and get it ready ahead of time. Even though I am here, I'm going to try my best to not record stuff and spend some time with family, but sadly they seem to have had a bunch of issues with the PTS. I'm recording this on Sunday. They said it was going to be ready for the weekend. It wasn't ready Friday. On Saturday I think it came up very briefly for like 10 minutes and then went straight down again, and it's basically been down the entire time. I haven't really had a chance to make any videos or anything, but if it does come up, I will still record stuff and get PTS videos out for you, but at the moment I haven't really had much of a chance. But yeah, we're going to be playing Barik today. He's not getting changed. I also want to make a maid video sometime soon because these two characters would be great for me to make videos on in live because they're not getting affected at all. But we're actually going to be playing Max Shield Barik. I have got different alerts for him, which I don't think I've shown off since I did the whole renovation thing, but I don't want to do just standard Barik. I want to try and do like max shielding Barik, which I haven't tried, but I think it is going to be fun. And I'm also obviously going to be rocking the fortified talent instead of the average, I guess, architectronics or tinkering, which I see more than this one. Loadout's really straightforward. It does share a lot of the same cards as like my standard loadouts for him because you obviously want this to be at least somewhat viable. I could just go ahead and max out all of the shielding stuff, but you'd probably end up with less shielding because you die a lot more. So we have failsafe, healing station, and forged alloy, which you don't necessarily need to get like the max shielding thing, but they're going to be useful because it resets the F, a little bit of extra health on the turret, and healing when we're near our turret because people will probably pick up Wrecker. And we also have Palisade, I have no idea how to say this word, 4 instead of 5 because I couldn't really notice a difference between these two, maybe because of diminishing returns, I'm not really sure. But the standard loadout I usually use for Barik is really similar. It's just the same thing basically, but with base health instead of reducing the cooldown of Barricade. So we're pulling it down from like 12 to nearly 10, and then we're also pulling it down another 3 seconds. We're fortifying, it should be 8k instead of the standard, what is it, 4 or 5k? It's 5k, okay. Been a bit of a rough weekend. It's been a bunch of ups, a bunch of downs. I've been trying to get stuff ready because, like I said, I got family over and stuff, and I was expecting to get a bunch of PTS videos recorded, and I had a couple others that I recorded on live, which were like backup ones if I didn't have enough time to get a bunch of PTS videos done, and then the PTS never came up, so I didn't get any at all. In the end, it doesn't make a huge difference. It just means I'm going to be having to record stuff when my family's over, which is perfectly fine. We've got Siege Bazaar as the map. We've got Buck, Victor, Lian, and Ying. So what's that? Double damage, healer, tank, flank, standard setup. We're up against a Makoa, an Ash, a Willow, a Strix, and a Ying. Okay, so double tank on their side, and I'm solo tank Barik. This might be a bit rough. Shout out to Night Walker 1909. Another reason why it doesn't make a huge difference that the PTS is taking a little bit longer to come up is because we have quite long PTS cycles now. It's like 2 weeks when you can play the PTS, so it should give me enough time to still cover all the stuff I wanted to cover, and everybody will still get a chance to hopefully test stuff. Just a little bit annoying for me because I was trying to schedule everything ahead of time and I wasn't really able to. What do we actually go for items here? I'm not sure. I guess we could just go for the standard Cauterize to deal with Ying. They have Willow Dead Zone, which is going to suck. Got Bounce House, Buck, Burst Mode Victor, Eminence Lian, Life Exchange, Pluck, Blast Flower, Battering Ram, Unauthorized Use, and Focusing Lens on the Ying. Okay, feels weird playing Barik without like an increased base health. 3400 seems really low when I think about it in comparison to other tanks, but we have got a lot of shielding that I'm hopefully going to be able to do. Let's just go play straight up front with this Ash. I have not played today, so I might be a little bit rough. Literally, as I say, I haven't played today, so I might be a little bit rough. I just insta-die because of Willow Dead Zone and the entire enemy team kind of jumping on me. Hello, Strix. What's poppin', my guy? I'm just going to try and run up on you, I guess. You're kind of getting battered here, my guy. Jesus Christ, he got completely bodied. Let's make sure we can actually hold this because it would suck if they can just get a free cap. There's the F. I'm going to try and just make sure that this doesn't get an insta-cap for them. We'll throw the Q down for heals. Let's get rid of the Willow. Nice. I think we're actually going to regain this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this Ash is gone any second. Nice. Ying is still here. She's out. Strix does have Wrecker, which is a bit of a pain, but our shield is 8k, so on his own, he still has to hit it a couple times. I think even if he's actually got max Wrecker, it still tanks like a shot or two of his, which is kind of nice. Let's dismount the Ash. There we go. Nice. Let's just plop up the shield again. Obviously, the big annoying thing with this is you can get Wrecker to get countered, or the enemy team can get Wrecker to counter you, and also the fact they have a Willow for Dead Zone is kind of annoying. It's a really hectic game. I'm having to avoid the Dead Zone and also try my best to throw out my shielding and stuff. Strix is over there. I don't know how he just hit me through a shield a second ago. We'll throw a little Q down. We're getting self-heal off of that. Ying is playing quite aggressively. Ying is actually playing really aggressively. She's not playing safe at all, which is kind of weird. There's a headshot on him and objective captured. Nice. I thought we were actually going to lose that at one point. Luckily, we were able to hold it though. Pop the F. That instantly got cleared. We can use the F again because we have the reset. Animation was very bugged. I'm dead any second. Okay, what do we get? Just more Cauterize? I guess we can nearly finish it. Oh, there we go. That's Ash ulting me. I'm just going to go ahead and use that and pull up the shield. This Ash is dead. I don't know why she she chose to ult here. It seemed like a bit of a strange choice. I'm just hitting her here to continually apply Cauterize. I managed to actually make that sentence kind of flow, recovered it a little bit. That dead zone is like the most annoying thing. And also Ying playing aggressively is throwing me off a little bit. Who's hitting me from behind? Where did I just take damage from? Did Willow just throw something? I don't know. Let's get rid of this Ying though. Hello, Strix. What's poppin', my guy? There's 500. There's 500 and you're gone. Don't even have Illuminate, but it's pretty easy to follow where he's going. What's poppin', Makoa? 750 for you. I'm just kind of hitting you. I don't know why you're not paying attention to me. I guess it's because I don't really deal that much damage. Well, I'm not even able to get there for the overtime. We're getting kind of shredded right now. The Ying is surprisingly taking like the role of a second damage character. She's still healing, but she's also playing as like an off damage, which is quite strange. It's obviously going to be a bit of a difficult point to hold for me anyway, because we're up against the double tank with Willow, but Strix sitting at the back with Rekka is also kind of annoying for clearing my shield and stuff. We do all have ults, which is kind of nice. I guess the only thing I'm really aiming for is like top shielding and trying to beat out the Ashe and also the Koa. Let's get rid of that decoy. Nice, just apply my max court, bring that shield up. Willow, you absolutely suck to go against because I deal like 100 at this range. There's a hit on you. There's another hit. There's another one. That Strix is getting kind of annoying. There's the F. Kind of hard for me to break through to the point because they have so much goddamn presence. Do we F in on this Makoa? I think maybe we can get rid of him. He's quite low. There's the shield. I do have the ult, so maybe I should pull that out. Let's use the F and go ahead and throw the ult just here and bring up the Q for a little bit of self-heal and start throwing out some shots. Okay, Ashe just pushed me out of it, so I'm dead. Well, I tried, okay? I tried. I put up an effort on the point. Everybody's kind of running in. Strix just got a double. Well, mine, he got a triple and a quadra. All right, fair enough, Strix. There we go. Objective lost. Probably should have played it a little bit safer, but I don't know if we'd have even triggered that overtime if I didn't run in. So honestly, I think I'd be fine without the Willow. It's just the double tank plus Willow that's just horrible to go against as a solo Barik with a Ying. Let's get rid of this Makoa and the Ying maybe. These guys are both kind of low. We can pop up the shield and finish off this Ying. Nice. My accuracy with Barik definitely isn't the best. But Makoa did just try and ult, but he's dead before he can do anything. I think we can probably kill this Willow. Let's bring up the shield. Maybe we can get rid of her. I'm going to use the F for a sec. Maybe we can kill the Ying instead. I missed the shot, but she's still gone. We can finish off Willow instead. Nice. Actually did what I was trying to do. I was just a little bit faster. We could get rid of this Ashe as well. Never mind, Ying was able to do it. Sick. Okay, I think we're actually going to hold this. We've got the cab and the fail to push, and now they got the cab, and it looks like they're also going to get the fail to push. Makoa does have his ult because he tried to use it. There we go. Defense successful. Seems like it's going to be quite a long siege game. We've got 3 max courts, a max Rekka, a Rekka 1, and an extra court 1. They have 3 max Cauterizes and a max Rekka, so it's very, very kind of similar here. Both of the Yings have max morale boost and Chronos 1, as also has Nimble. I think I'm probably going to get blast shields as well. We do have a lot of ults up, so we stand a chance at actually holding this one. Let's push in on Ying. I feel like that's probably a good idea. Just Ashe and Makoa both on the point. I can be aggressive to Ying, but it's just super hard for me to hold this. She's going and hitting the bash. Okay, there's the shield. There's the F. I am totally dead to this Willow. I think Ashe ulted. Yeah, I was definitely dead there. There was nothing I could have done. Let's go ahead and use the ult here. Sure, I got pushed out of it by Ashe, but that's fine. I think we're probably still going to stand a chance at holding this. There we go. Ashe is gone. I'm still alive here. Let's get rid of this Willow. She is not gone from the Lian, but we can get rid of her. There we go. I missed a bunch of shots there, but she's still out. And we're going to get the recovery last minute. Looks like we are because Makoa is the only one who's up. Well, there we go. Last minute recovery. Don't know what's wrong with the Ying decoys. I've been doing that for a little while now, where whenever they're damaged, they just like got a broken texture for some reason, even though I didn't realize the texture even changed when they took damage, but apparently it does. There's the shield in the way. Nice. Just going to keep hitting into her to get that Cauterize applied. Hello, Ashe. What's popping? You don't have your F here, so you've got nothing for damage reduction, and your ult is also down, so she's gone. I'll throw another little Q just here to be kind of annoying. See if we can get rid of the Willow. She's quite low, and we do have max court, so she is just gone. Max Cauterize is really the big thing that's made a difference here. Makoa pushing up, but he's out as well. There we go. 3-2. I don't think I'm going to have a great shielding number. I've done okay with my shield and stuff. I just haven't really done great. My F has been useful. Willow is really, really low over here. Can I maybe get one last little shot through to her? Oh, she's so low. Nice. I actually just got rid of a freaking lucky shot right there, to be honest. I thought I was going to mess it up. Honestly, thought I was going to mess it up, but we got quite a lucky shot. Just keep freaking throwing some little cheeky shots down there. Going to F myself away to avoid that Makoa who just tried to hook me because I saw him roll in. Let's get rid of this Ashe. I don't know what your plan is. Oh, that's your plan. You're going to just straight ult at point blank range. I see how it is. I think I might be able to get away. Ying is getting a little bit of a heal to me. There's a hit on you, Ashe. I don't know how the hell you just clipped through a wall to F me, but sure. Can we get an action replay on this? I thought about going left. I ended up going that way. I don't really know exactly how you slide around angles like that. Get some hits on this Willow. 300, 500. Ying ult is basically useless when there's max Cauterize consistently being applied to you. There's the shield. Nice. Just keep throwing out some pot shots. How did I deal 350 there? What the hell? Let's F in a little bit. Keep getting some shots on you so the court is still going. There we go. Ashe is out. Nice. I think Strix is just here on the left. We've still got 50 seconds. We do actually stand a chance at making this. I don't know where that Strix is, though. That's Makoa trying to do some sort of hook stuff. Why are my shots not dealing damage? Why am I firing blanks? Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess that's fixed. I guess we're trying to make this push. That's Makoa ulting. Nice. We got his ult out. I don't know if that'll be up by the next round. Oh, same thing again. No one's really able to get there for overtime. 15 minutes, 3-3. I was not expecting a tense freaking siege game considering I'm doing max shielding Barik. I feel like I've done okay. I've not done great. I've done fine. That's like the first time I'm able to stretch how I've done today. It's just a tense game with all of the wrecker and all of the cauterize and stuff. It's all just kind of going at full throttle because of like the items and also the champions on each side. It's a really quite tense game. Seems like Makoa's going in for like a push on Victor for some reason. I'm going to deploy that there, even though I don't know if that really did anything. Makoa's gone. He ran in there. He had master riding like 3 or 4. He was going turbo speed and we caught him off. Okay, Willow's going for the ult. Let's see if we can maybe get rid of her. I can throw a couple like 200s or 100s at her. Oh, Strix is just here. I don't have Illuminate, so I'm kind of just guessing, but there we go. Leon gave me a massive hand there. There's a double shot on the both of you. Just keep applying cauterize to you. There's the ult. You're going to throw me out of it again. I'm going to use the freaking F to give me a little shield. Bring that up. Bring the Q up. How am I alive? Wait, can I get a recount? I think Ying ulted and that's probably what saved me. How am I still alive? I thought I was completely dead there. I need an action replay on how much health I had there because I honestly thought I was just a goner. There we go. Ying's out as well. It seems like it's going to be the same thing that happened the last 2 times where we just about win the team fight and it seems to pull us through. I think Willow and Mako and stuff are on this side. Strix is here. Okay, I'm just completely blind. I just got a blind thrown at me in point blank range and for some reason that turned my shield red. I don't understand that. That's there Ying ulting. I'm going to just try and hold pressure on this. I'm actually going to F away first. There's my shield. Oh my god, that's all of them right there. Okay, well they all pushed in grouped up. If they do win because of that, that's fair enough. I think people pushed up a little bit too far there and then 2 of them got wiped like individually when there were 3 of us back on the point. Bit of a shame, but there we go. Defeat. It was a very, very close match. Realistically could have gone either way. I don't feel bad that we lost. It doesn't really matter, but Strix is the man with top plays, using a bit of a weird field of view, I think, but he gets a shot on Lian as soon as the ult finishes. He gets a shot on Ying. Okay, he gets a shot on Victor, does a little cheeky spray and a little emote, and I think he also kills somebody else, or was that the end of the quadra? I'm not sure, but that wasn't that much of a top play. He just like got 3 shots on people. And there you go. There are the stats for the match. I'm actually quite happy with how he did there. I probably could have done better. For sure I could have done better, but I'm actually quite happy with the stat overall. 90k damage, 150k shielding. We nearly doubled everybody else's shielding in that game. The only person who really gave us any competition was the Ashe, but we still have like 70k more than her. I was aiming for like 100k shielding, 150k, I'll take it. We also have a pretty decent damage number. It could definitely be better. My accuracy was pretty ass there, and I'm also kind of used to playing with Tinker and Barik more than his standard weapon, but 90k damage is what, like joint third, I guess. Victor and Buck have a little bit more, but not by all that much. Ying did pretty good, 102k heals, and Lian did okay as well. On their side, Ashe was a bit of a pain. Makoa was playing a bit weird. Strix was doing a little bit strangely there as well. Their Ying has a surprising stat. I honestly would have thought she had a lot more damage than that and about the same amount of healing, but felt like she was going for kind of max damaging and she only has 37k, whereas ours was playing quite passively as damage and she has 25k. And it's also quite strange because they have 2 tanks and we were up against a Willow with Dead Zone, and yet our Ying has more heals with a single tank against a Willow, and theirs has like 20k less and only a tiny bit more damage. Very, very odd. And then their Willow was a massive pain, 24, 13, 90k. I felt like we did fine. I don't think it even really makes sense for me to do another match. I feel like it's fine me leaving it here, especially considering I was trying to get a PTS video for today. It just ended up not happening. Like I said, even though I do have family coming over and stuff, I do want to still get videos out for you guys, so when the PTS does come up, I'll try my best to record a couple. I'll probably just spend one of the days just recording 3 or 4 of them and then putting them together so you guys still have stuff to watch and I can get my thoughts out on all the PTS things. Just a bit of a shame that the already really messy scheduling for me got kind of messed up even more because it didn't come up for like 2 or 3 days after they were trying to get it up for. Yeah, anyway, that was max shielding Barik. Was it decent? It was okay. It was a bit better than I thought it was going to be. The right click didn't really feel all that strong, and that's kind of the same thing with any character based around shielding. Rekka counters you, and going up against a max Rekka Strix in that match basically meant that whenever I'd throw my shield out, Strix just had to hit it twice and it was pretty much gone. And even though this is decent, I think 95% of the time I'd probably end up going for this and then like tinkering or something. I don't mind Architectronics either, but Fortify really doesn't feel like it's worth it for me because of the fact that it's countered by Rekka. Tinkering and Architectronics suit me a lot more. Tinkering specifically, I really like his weapon with it. And also Barik only having 3,400 health, putting it up to 4k makes him feel a lot better, and I think I'd take that over like a little bit of reduced cooldown on the shield. It just doesn't really work for me, but I'm sure it'll work for some of you out there, so I highly recommend you give it a go. Thank you for watching. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you all really, really soon, hopefully with a PTS video, and as always, stay frosty.